Alright. Late on this now. Already Saturday. I wanted to do this yesterday, but obviously yesterday was only 2nd of January. Way too close. New Year, so wasn't available yet. So today we have firstly the Evan weekly challenge. Let's see what we have here. Looks like it's still same time as when I last looked at this. I'll be testing Ansan Speedway as usual. Well, using Ansan Speedway for testing. And then we probably won't have the time to continue building these things afterwards. Because I also want to build stuff on my houses around the map. Because I don't have anything built on them except the default house. Yeah, I have a few stuff here. I believe this is empty. Yeah, there's nothing inside. This chair is from when I was testing stuff. I just found it on the road. Some after loading back into the game and teleporting here. I don't know what's up with that, but I decided to place it on the properties to save it, and I think I may have something here as well. No. Oh, I do have the light. Yeah, that's also for, well, not testing, but my guides. So yeah, I don't think I have anything anywhere else. I have in the Workers League server stuff on this property. I do have depots on a bunch of these. How do we look at the depots? Yeah, here we are. Have that one there. I need to rebuild this one because I placed it facing back because I thought it looks better that way and fits better. But now I can't drive tall vehicles out of it because the back gate, which is the one that is facing the road on this property, is too low for those vehicles. Yeah, this is way too small, way too low for certain vehicles. Like an Air City. Yeah, even this thing can't go through. My company uses this though, and I don't really need to change it. Would be nice if I can drive vehicles out of here. Well, any vehicle. What else? I don't think I have. I have parking spaces on all of them, so that I can. I don't think I have any here. Oh yeah, I do have a garage here. In fact, this place used to have lots of parking spaces. It's like the grass here has changed ever since I built this. So they're poking through the floor now. Pretty sure on places without depots, I just have parking spaces. Anyway, we'll look at these later. For now, let's go to Ansan and continue where we left off with the events. Doesn't look like I can park a fourth one charge here. I'll have to take from here. What did I do to these? Oh yeah, these are upgraded, so yeah, I don't wanna mess with these. But I did need the space for charging. Well, did I give these others a similar setup? Because I am gonna want two vehicles for testing so that I can have one of them recharging while I use the other one. Yeah, these are 300, 5, 6. Those are the important ones for me to remember. Actually, yeah, that can stay there. Go here. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to use my fourth van. Uh, Give it, was it 5 and 6? Yeah, because I believe the rear, yeah, that's definitely higher. You can see it curving down here on the side. So the rear has to be lower than here for your character to be able to walk up to it. I don't think I'm gonna want the 300%, but I'll try that first. Give it the usual stuff. I'm probably gonna need stiffer rear because this is heavier at the front, I believe. In fact, I'm probably gonna want softer front, or at least we'll go with that for now. I can always check my other one. Right. You can't use that door to seat. If you're too far away, you actually have to walk up to the air. So what do we have on this one? Oh yeah, FDR. Oh, it's got 10.65. No differential. Probably gonna want one way. This thing has a lot of power. I haven't adjusted the braking. I gave it 200 roll bar. Oh, and 300 500. stamping. 20 only on the rear. Oh, what happened? Hydro GT wheels are 15 kilograms, so that's fine. Well, actually, since we don't have much competition, we're gonna have to set the benchmark ourselves. Because there's a full second between first and second. Well, not a full, but there's almost a second. And I don't know if the first one is even that fast. I'm sure it was fast enough to get first, but I don't know how fast it actually is. Yeah, we'll need to go very fast ourselves. Let's go with the mag as well, because it's a bright white. That's really all only reason. And it's 13 kilograms. Let's remove the head. Make sure we have KM2. Let's make sure we have everything the same. So that's the stock FDR. Probably gonna need to adjust that, but we'll see. I should go to multiplayer because this constant stuttering in my single player is really messing with my menu interaction. And I think I just need to adjust the roll bars on this one now. Well, we're still testing, but yeah, I do want them to have the exact same thing. And yeah, I should have went to multiplayer right away. Well, I couldn't have shown my progress on the fire engine designs if I started in multiplayer. Okay, so first thing we need is test the brakes. That's definitely the prop that's locking up. Because we're empty, we're probably gonna want a lot of rear brake bias. Oh, and I need to adjust the regen. That has a massive effect. I wonder if I can just stick with max regen. and just max out the rear brake bias. Probably not gonna be good for handling, but I can just keep a little bit of throttle whenever I don't want the regen. Also, I hate this. It keeps adjusting my regen when I would just want to switch between gears. No, there's too much front braking. So I need to lower the regen when I'm braking. Oh, that actually looks like we're locking up both the front and the rear. Hmm. Let's try max regen again. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. I'm obviously gonna need sport mode, otherwise this front wheel drive thing is just gonna keep spinning the front tires because it's got so much power. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna be worth saving 20 kilograms. We're keeping all of that power because we do have a lot of places here that we can use that power. And I definitely want to tune for that much power regardless, although not empty because this is a van. We're supposed to be carrying cargo with it. Anyways, um, oh yeah, what's our weight distribution? Oh, it's not actually too front heavy. What's the ratio of that? 1.3 divided by... No, that's not how I want to count. 1.3 plus 1.9 is 3.2. 1.9 divided by 3.2 is 60%. Yeah, so we have 60-40 weight distribution. It's not too bad. Although again, we're not real a real drive. Hmm. So yeah, it might actually have been better if this was more front heavy. Because then that lets us use more front braking through the region. Well, I'm keeping the region regardless, I think. I think it's fine under full braking. In fact, let's just lower to 90%. I think that will be perfect. What else? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Not really much I can do because this is a front wheel drive thing. I could change the height, lower the front more, but I'm not shooting for full-on racing yet. In fact, I probably won't do that today. I do have other things I want to do. So yeah, we're only gonna tune for this. Let's get started, I guess. Yeah, we just need the handling now. Oh yeah, I want to see the rev thing. So it revs up. I can't really tell because the traction control is kicking in. Our braking is still too much, or is it just the front? Hmm. I think we're just gonna have not a good stopping distance. I have to brake really early. Oh yeah, part of the problem is we have a lot of power. So we're coming into these corners really fast. This is a massive change from last week's challenge with the Earth City. So I have to take a very different line, but also, I don't know, because we're front wheel drive. That changes so much. How am I supposed to take these corners efficiently? We're steering and accelerating with our front, and we have a lot of power. Hmm. Okay, I need to brake even earlier than that. Also, I need to keep in mind that I have a strong regen. It understeers so much back there because of the regen. Yeah, I need to put on a little bit of throttle to cut off the regen. Otherwise, it's just you can't steer and brake with the regen at the same time. So as soon as you're done slowing down, I need to get back on throttle so that I can actually turn. This is tough. I can't tell what I'm supposed to do with this thing. It's a front wheel drive and loads of power. I do have traction control. I might just have to lean into that. I definitely need to brake really early for all of these corners, especially because I need to be back on throttle to turn. If I'm still braking, it doesn't want to turn because of all the front braking from the regen. And this is so different to drive than everything else I've tested before. Even the pulse. Well, in fact, the pulse is even further, I think, than the non-electric vehicles. Now, do I want to just take the turns as much as I can so that I can drive straight and then accelerate off the turns in a straight line, or do I want to go wide? Because I'm limited in traction either way. 134, is that good? I need to look at the leaderboard again. I don't remember what our target time is. Well, I'm off track already. Also, I can see in YouTube, we seem to be having a connection issue. Yeah, we need to do 92 to 132. What is going on in YouTube? Oh, it ended my stream again like last time. I still don't know what to do with that. I guess we're restarting then. Alright, I'm just gonna restart this.